If you've watched my channel, you know that I'm a big advocate for the missing middle. I've talked about it in a lot of my videos, and I advocate for it within my role on TREB's government relation committees. In fact, just tomorrow morning, I'm off to Ottawa to meet with MP Chi Nguyen to discuss CREA's strategy and recommendations on missing middle housing within Canada as a whole. Today, I'm able to get you a little bit of a behind-the-scenes look and info on a great example of a piece of missing middle in Etobicoke. This is south of Evans. This is south of Evans, a fourplex infill project in the Alderwood community in Etobicoke. It is by Tera Vie developments, and there used to be an aging post-war bungalow home sitting on this huge lot. Tera Vie came in, demolished it, and is now going to have 4 beautiful homes sitting on this lot, and they should be ready come spring, summer 2026. Now, most multiplexes being built right now are rentals. What makes this one different is that it is built for ownership housing. So each of the 4 units can be bought individually, and yes, they could still be then rented out, or someone could buy all 4 units at once and turn it into an investment property and rent those out. But the key here is flexibility. These can be either ownership supply or rental supply, and most importantly, they start out as ownership supply. To make this possible, the project is set up as a condominium. So the way that works, since there's just 4 units, pretty much all the owners would be part of the condo board, and then you have a maintenance fee you would pay, and then there would be property management. Now, included in your maintenance fee would be the property management, of course, and then extra money going into the reserve fund, and then you would get landscaping, snow removal, garbage removal, and building repairs as well. There's no concierge, no gym, no elevators, no pool, none of that stuff that you get in a condo because, well, it's a piece of missing middle housing. And so because of that, your maintenance fees are extremely low, around 17 cents a square foot. Now, let's talk values of these. So there are 2 lower level units. The bottom ones are 1,408 square feet, and they have backyard patio space. And then the 2 upper level units are 1,602 square feet, and then have their own balconies. They're priced around $1.2 million, including HST. So that's about $764 a square foot for new construction with high-end custom home level finishes. The units are 3 beds, 3 baths. The larger upper level units also have a den, and so the space you get is great. Now, if we compare this to nearby freehold listings, because Alderwood is quite an old neighborhood, a lot of these are post-war bungalows in the area. So if we look at nearby listings, you have 118 Treeview Drive. It's just down the block, and they're asking nearly $1.1 million. It's a semi-detached 2-story home that needs some work. It's quite old inside, and it's sitting on a pretty big lot. Then there's also 170 North Carson Street, which is nearly $1.2 million, and that is an older bungalow, and the inside is okay, not too bad, but both of these homes, square footage-wise, are actually just a bit smaller than these units. So when you factor in new construction, modern appliances, modern high-level custom home finishes, modern energy efficiency, and great design, this project represents the kind of attainable middle ground that I always talk about. Developments like this are exactly what we mean when we talk about missing middle housing. They fit naturally into neighborhoods, in this case Alderwood, which is an area that is in Etobicoke, and Etobicoke as a whole is always super resistant to these kind of projects, so it's great to see this go through and take shape and progress in the neighborhood. It's proof that small-scale infill can look good, work financially, hopefully, and offer genuine options for people, whether that's a downsizer looking for a low-maintenance home but still doesn't want to give up lots of space and go to those small 1-bed condos, or a young family looking to get more space without having to leave the city entirely. I mean, I remember reading an article recently about a couple who was priced out of Toronto. Their budget was $1 million, and they had to go all the way to Hamilton to get the space that they wanted. This right here is more space than you get in most homes, and for that same price. So this would have been a great option for them if it was available. And of course, the more and more of these that get built, the lower the price gets because there's more supply. And this is a high-end example. So if you have something that's more of the middle ground or not as high-end, prices are even more affordable for people. I love seeing this shift towards small-scale condo multiplexes. It is so unique. There's not many people doing it. Everything coming in is rentals, doing this from the condo perspective is great to see. Big thank you to Tera Vie for having me out today and letting me see this project and check it out and give me info on it. I'd love to come back when the interiors are finished and show off what these homes look like. And if you think this project is as cool as I do, feel free to share it on social media with your friends, family, or anyone who you think may be interested in a project like this. I think it's super cool that more and more of these are coming to Toronto, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for missing middle housing. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little kind of sneak peek behind the scenes look at missing middle housing. And maybe while I'm in Ottawa, I'll kind of do a vlog style video for that, and that could be a good follow-up to this video on advocating for missing middle housing and more policy within Toronto. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.